What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q, the Content Guy, and I am back for a brand new review of Summer House Martha's Vineyard. Grandpa is getting on my nerves. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend. Come on over to the channel. Enjoy yourselves. Check out the content. I think you'll have a good time. All right, let me get myself together, child. So, all right. This is a good episode. It's a good episode. The ratings have kind of went up, so that's always a good thing. I hope that people I hope that people get this show a chance because it's a really, really good show actually, and it's much more entertaining than Housewives, child. Because Housewives, between Marlo and Candy arguing, and Candy and Marlo arguing, and Drew talking about she from Chicago, and it's dry. But Summer House had it going on. Um, and what I like about Summer House is everybody's having a good time. I think they know they on camera, but they don't know they on camera. And then you got all this different stuff going on inside the house. You got this person and this person, this person and this person. You got the couples having problems and stuff like that. So I think it's a really, really good show. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So let's get into the show. So we pick up where things left off. Jasmine talking about she's struggling. She's struggling with her marriage, and it's not easy for her being married. She don't want to feel like she isolated. She feel like she can't relate to her friends. She feel like she doesn't like feeling isolated from her single friends. Um, and she feels like she could still be married and have single friends. The problem is, Jasmine, it's not about you being married and your friends being single. It's the fact that because you are married, you're not allowing your friends to just be single. Like everybody, oh, I'm married and I know that you need companionship. I know that you need somebody. No, I don't need nobody. I'm good, sis. I'm good by myself. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm having a good time. I don't need nobody. Like, sis, I don't need nobody. I just want you to leave me alone. As simple as that. Um, I think also that so you don't know how to relate because you just got married. Like, girl, you just got married 5 minutes ago. Don't nobody care that you married though. See, everybody's celebrating you being married, but you're not celebrating your friends being single and figuring out what works for them. Just because you with grandpa, everybody don't want a grandpa. Everybody don't want no controlling ass man, but you. Everybody else like, girl, I'm good. We don't need no controlling ass man. Let you deal with him. I don't want to deal with him. I want to be single and run the streets and have a good time, hang out with my friends, live my single life, open my single door. So, and I have to agree with Bria. Bria pretty much was like, Jasmine isolated herself from the group because she is married. Like, you got married and you pretty much rub it in everybody's face. So now everybody looking at you and it's hitting you like everybody looking at you like, girl, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck that you married. So, um, child. So she starts to cry and she crying and she crying and she crying. And all of a sudden, Miss Jason gets up there and she starts talking and he just kept talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Y'all remember when if y'all watch Married to Medicine and y'all know how when Quan gets started and she don't stop, that was Jason. And everybody looking at him like, so Bria was like, child, spit it out. What are you saying? Damn, you're taking too long. Get it out. And then here go Jason. When I drink, you can't expect me to talk straight. Mm-hmm. Girl, we know. We know. We know who you are, honey. Just be yourself. And I get into more of that later on. Then Preston starts talking about self-loving himself. And I was like, yuck. They get back home. They in the bed. Grandpa and Jasmine in the bed. And he's like, you know what one of my fears are? And she's like, anal. And then he just rolls over and goes to sleep. Child Bria trying to get her son, but Simon like, honey, my stomach is full. I don't have time for all this tonight. I just, I just want to eat. I just want to go to sleep, and you ain't getting none. So she pissed. Sorry, sis, you ain't getting none. It's the next day. Everyone is hung over. They in pain. Um, Grandpa and Jason downstairs talking about how proud they are of Jasmine for keeping it real. She kept it all the way real. And Jasmine asked Jordan about how last night was. She said she thought it was fine. Um, what I put? Oh, she's pretty much asking, what they think of Simon. And Jasmine was like, I watched too much Twitter since Tinder Swindler, so I don't really have any thoughts. I'm like, girl, shut up. Jordan like, child, I like him, honey. I got this watch. I'm good.
It's getting weird. But I still need to get this watch.
She's like, I'm good. I'm getting this watch. I'm good. I'm good. Um, so that happened. What else happened? So Jordan was like, how can I help you out with the situation? And she pretty much was just like, nobody's checking up on me. Um, and I just want my girls to just check up on me because I'm always checking on everybody else. Fair enough. Child then Preston walk around in her panties. I was like, girl, oh yuck, how disgusting, child. Oh, I was like, honey, not your panties, girl. Ooh, put on a shirt, child. And then where's my picture of her at, honey? And then my girl, honey, Miss Thought and Boppy, child, honey, shows up. You said, do they look alike? Child, let me see. Because I got a picture of them, I think. Oh, I thought I had a picture of them together. Damn, I thought I had a picture of them together, lovely. But they do look alike. They look alike. They look alike. My girl, honey, Thought and Bop, Shanice is back. Um, we find out Shanice and Bria that had her OnlyFans. We find out, um, Shanice is back. She ready to turn up. She ready to open up them legs, honey. She ready to put that thing to work. I said, all right, Shanice. Ow, ow. Hey, come on, Shanice. I love your smile. Come on, Shanice. Um, then we learn that what's the damn dog name? Milo. He done pooped downstairs on the floor. So this is what bothers me about this cast. So instead of them going up to Bria's door and being like, "Hey, your dog used the bathroom in the house. Can you go clean it up?" Blah blah blah. Everybody in the house talking. Summer, did you know Milo pooped on the floor? Oh, Milo pooped on the floor. By the way, Milo pooped on the floor. By the way, hey, Milo, he pooped on the floor. Just tell Bria that the dog used the bathroom in the house and go clean it up. Like, what is going on? Why is y'all making this such a big deal? So they like house meeting. What we having a damn house meeting for? So Silas is like house meeting. So he goes up to Preston's room. He's like, hey, we need to have a house meeting. And Silas and Preston was like, child, I'm not having no more house meetings. I'm not having no more goddamn house meetings. We don't need no more house meetings. Like, no, what we having a house meeting for? No, I'm tired of talking about this house. Y'all in here doing the most. Y'all acting like children. Just and then he said, you spending more time in here talking to me and the stuff sitting on the floor. Just go knock on the goddamn door. Why are you telling me? Like, girl, why are you telling me go get the stuff off the floor, girl? Grandpa irritates me. I was with Preston this whole episode. You walk past her door 5 goddamn times, knock on her door. Summer, you running around the damn house talking about the dog didn't use the bathroom instead of just going to go tell her. And then y'all calling for a house meeting. What the hell are we calling for a house meeting for? I'm so glad Preston shut that shit down. We not having no damn house meeting. Fuck that. We not having a house meeting. So he was like, and then Preston set him straight again. He was like, hey twin, you said to get the boys some dinner. Yeah, I had to get dinner before I went on before I went live, and honey, and spilled my tea. Um, Bria, that girl. I don't care what nobody say. Bria, that girl. Bria running that show. Bria, baby, baby. If they get a season 2, they bringing Bria back. I can promise you that. They ain't gonna bring Grandpa back, but they gonna bring Bria back. Bria, that girl. She got the rich white man. Yeah, I love it. She got the dog. I love it. Hey, Monique. So, so Preston checked him. He was like, pretty much go tell her, like, y'all doing all of this. And Silas was like, I'm tired of being the bad guy. But you brought up house meeting, and you did it like you was getting ready to say, like you was getting ready to do something. House meetings. Sir, shut up. Um, so Alex finally sees Bria, and he's pretty much like, hey, the dog used the bathroom. And Bria was like, what? Where? Tell me. And then she went down there, she cleaned it up. So Preston come out his room, and he like, child, that's it. Like, y'all getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm going back upstairs. And everybody move on. And then he go Grandpa upstairs. I just feel like people are just not listening to me. And girl, ooh, child. I'm just really, really tired. I'm just, I'm just really tired of Grandpa. I'm just, I'm just really tired of Grandpa. Make sure because I ain't take a lot of pictures. Okay, yeah, I ain't take a lot of pictures. So, where I'm at. So the girls have a spa day, and Jordan says she's not interested in a relationship with Amir. She's not interested in him. She said actually there's nobody in the house that she want nothing to do with. She good. And that's what it was. What it is. So then Jasmine jumps over to Shanice, and she's like, Shanice, what's going on with your dating life, honey? Shanice was like, well, I met this guy Monday, and on Tuesday, honey, we were fucking, and on Wednesday I moved on to the next one, and the one on Thursday had a big old rod. I'm gonna meet the one on Friday, but I had to come here. My date for Saturday canceled because I'm here in the Vineyard. So that's what I'm doing, and everybody looking at her like, oh my gosh, like. Shanice is a hoe. It is what it is, right? I ain't got nothing against it. It is what it is. But y'all acting like y'all so shocked about how this girl get down. She met the guy at the bar. She found out his name, and she found out how big his dick was. In Shanice's mind, that's all she need to know. Your name, and if you 10-inch or bigger. What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't see the problem. I don't think you should be doing it on TV, but I don't see the problem. They talk about Alex, and they're like, she said she had a hard time after the ex broke up with her because she was on social media, and girls were threatening her, telling her she needed to end her life, and all of those kind of things over this guy. She said it was like the worst 5 months. So, you know. And we could dissect Shanice, and we could be like, maybe she's doing this for, for attention and all these kind of things. I mean, it's obvious why Shanice does what she does, but what can we do about it? What else? Jasmine was like, things are good with Alex, but pretty much the show is getting boring, so we need to pretty much get the things spice it on up. So I need you to start some shit with Alex. That's pretty much what Jasmine was on. You need to say something to him. I wouldn't say shit to him. You was reading up on me. I wasn't researching up on you. You said Shanice has the crazy eyes. She's definitely, yeah. She's absolutely deranged. You see, yeah, I'm not shut slamming. She's the exact reason Summer House was made. She's the original Summer House brand. Right. Like, that's the thing. Like, baby, Shanice said, how about bust this thing wide open? Tell them bring it back. So it's so whatever. I don't think she should say anything to Alex. I wouldn't say anything to Alex. You was checking on me. I wasn't checking on you. So it's time for the girls to go out. The girls are going out to do their own thing, and the guys are going out to do their own thing. Now here's where it gets interesting. So the guys go out and everybody's out. So they're at the table, they're talking, and grandpa talking about no, I'm sorry. Preston was like, what you think the girls are doing right now? And no, I don't know who said it, but they was like, "What you think the girls are doing right now?" And Preston was like, "Child, they twerking, they getting drinks, honey, they busting that thing open, honey. Wide is this table, honey, busting that thing open for Bolo." Here go Grandpa, pissed, honey, pissed. Look, pissed. Look at him. Oh, child, only your mother could love that face, honey. Only a mother could love that face. Honey, because, it just, honey. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm sorry. No, no. So, um, so Grandpa was like, I like a routine, and Jasmine feel like she's on vacation mode. She's not making breakfast, and I'm operating on my regular schedule. Aren't y'all on vacation for 2 weeks in Martha's Vineyard? You don't live there. That's not your house. You on vacation. Like, you're on vacation. So am I not supposed to operate like I'm on vacation? If I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation. When I went to LA, I didn't get up at 7 o'clock. Well, I did because I was on LA time. Well, I was still on East Coast time, but that ain't the point. The point is, even when I woke up, I still lay my ass in that bed because I'm on vacation. When I go to Atlanta, I'm on vacation. New York, I'm on vacation. Houston, I'm on vacation. Australia, child, honey, Japan, child, Mars, I'm on vacation. Sir, you're on vacation. So why? So what do you mean she's not operating on her regular scheduled time? Sir, we on vacation. You got a whole goddamn camera crew around you. What are you talking about? And they looking at him like, shut up. So over with the girls, child. Now the girls, that's where I wanted to be at. I wanted to be over there with the girls. Baby, they was having a good old time. They was getting drinks. They was getting drinks. They was turning up. They was like, fuck them niggas. They over there. We over here. We ain't checking for y'all. You ain't got Simon. I ain't got Grandpa. I'm about to have me a good old time. Cheers to the girls' weekend at your friend's house. You better watch those B words before you end up in that ocean over there. So back over with the guys. Simon is like, Grandpa's like, my toast wasn't toasted enough, the cheese wasn't cheesy enough, and the cheese was burnt, and I'm just like, so Jason was like, child, y'all been married for 3 months, chill out. You got a routine, chill the fuck out. I said, oh, okay, Miss Jason. So, so Grandpa was pretty much like, so what kind of girls are you into? Um, and he was like, you're super. He was like, you're super nice, but nice guys finish last. So Jason was like, I know I'm not. I know I'm a nice looking guy, not to sound conceited. I got the green eyes, and I got this and that, and he's like, people already assume a certain thing about me and how I look at myself, how I take care of myself, and if I wear my emotions on my sleeve, I'm a bitch. And all those kind of things. And Grandpa was like, well, if you keep acting the way you acting, you ain't gonna get no pussy, and blah 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 blah. So, in a confession, now listen to this shit. In a confessional, Jason gonna say, "Well, I just had a baby 3 months ago. I'm not out here just giving it up." Did you have the baby, or did the baby mama had a baby? See, I know if the women have babies, I know y'all just can't hop right back into the bed. But sir, Did you have the baby, or did the girlfriend have the baby? I'm confused. I, I'm I'm puzzled. I'm perplexed. Who had the baby? Right, you got a routine already. Baby, she was moving that thing, wasn't she? Um, so I was looking I was like, sir, say what? Okay. Okay. Um so after she said she had a baby 3 months ago, child, and she can't give it up, he was like, I I just want somebody who, I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. I'm, blah 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 blah. Child's like, what, child, whatever. So the guy comes back, and so mind you, the ladies they still having a good time. The ladies still having a good time, child. They ain't talking about nothing serious. They are having a good time. So back over with the guys, these two ladies, honey, with black gums and all, came over. I mean, brought drinks over to the guys, and was like, "Oh, these are from the guys, and the guys was and for Grandpa and Jason. Drinks are bought for them, and the guys looking at him like, you in a relationship, you can't have no drink. That would be me. I'm like, you made a big fuss about it. You can't have no drink. Give me a drink. You can't have no drink. So, um, and then come to find out, child, he don't even have his daggone ring on. The ring didn't mean a thing. The ring didn't mean a thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. The ring didn't mean a thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. So he ain't have his ring on, and he thought he was doing something. And the guys pretty much called him out and was like, "You don't have your ring on." He was like, "I took it off before the bar." Blah 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 blah. Now with the ladies, child, they outside, honey. They outside. They popping on a handstand. They pussy popping in front of the headlights. They twerking, baby. Bria was moving that thing, child, moving that damn thing. Um, and over with the guys, he gonna pull out his phone and check the location. Talking about, I wonder what the girls are up to. Like, child, I'd be like this the whole time if I was with him. Oh, please, child, I hope nobody see me with him. I just hope nobody see me with him. You say he's so damn petty twin. He didn't have his ring on because he was mad at Jasmine, but see, he playing games with the right one because. So Bria and Shanice and Bria outside, they having a good old time. They drunk, they falling in the bushes, they can't get up. They go back home, they butt ass naked, they jumping in and out the pool. Um, Silas came in and he's like, was there any men? Was there any men out there with you all? And someone was like, yes, because we was outside, so there was men around. We were around humans. There's two genders, females and males, and there was males inside of the club because we can't stop them from going inside of the club. So then he goes, well, she was like, what did y'all do for y'all night? And Jasmine was like, I don't, I don't care. I'm just living life. I don't give a damn. I'm living my life like it's golden. Golden, golden, golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. You said I wouldn't just sound so harsh of I don't know. He was a jackrabbit in the bedroom. He act like a middle school honey. Act like a damn loser. So Grandpa not happy. Jasmine go outside, child. She ain't paying him no mind. What's up, Tia? Grandpa ain't paying him no mind, child. Jasmine go outside with the girls. Shanice ass is butterball naked. Butterball naked. And she jumping out the pool. She jumps in front of Jason Child. And Jason's like, oh, wow. Wow. She's naked. Yeah, that's what a female looks like naked. You should know that. Didn't you have a baby? So you say. So he looking stupid. That's how I know he gay. That's how I know he gay. That's how I know he gay. Because you talking about you was trying to get with Shanice and she butt ass naked in front of you, and you know Shanice will bust that thing open for antibody, and honey, she didn't want to give it to you. So we know that's a problem. Because Shanice know you one of the girls. Shanice know you family. Simple as that. You family. Happy Pride Month, Jason. You family. So, however, though, Shanice is butt ass naked in front of Simon. Bria finds out, and now she pissed. But I'm with Jordan, child. Y'all was just naked in the pool 10 seconds ago. I don't get what the problem is. And Jordan, like, child, I'm not gonna sit here and let you go back and forth and argue with no bitch that's in there making a goddamn steak. Bria in the kitchen making a steak. Child talking about she pissed. Baby, she cooked that steak. You hear me? That steak was cooked. Drunk, honey, tearing that steak up to sober her up. She pretty much telling Simon, if you go back out there, you got to leave the fucking house. And they arguing back and forth. He like, you right. He trying to end the argument, pretty much saying you right. Upstairs, child, goddamn. Oh, I didn't grab my text message one. Hold on. I gotta grab that other picture. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I didn't grab it. Upstairs, Grandpa and Jasmine in the bed talking. I don't know what they was talking about. And then she was like, oh, he was saying, I had 2 women buy me a drink. And she was like, you could have got drugged. And he was like, huh? And then she was like, let's have sex in the closet. He was like, I'm not going to sleep with you in the closet. Then they start having sex in the closet. Child, it was disgusting. And I'm with Amir. He's like, child, oh my God, the Coopers are fucking again, loud and proud. Can I, like, child? Oh, child, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's nasty and it's disgusting. Jordan thinks Amir knows where she's staying at, honey. She like, I don't want to do with him. He talking about she was my girlfriend, child. Y'all on 2 different pages. She don't want you, but you want her, and it's not going to happen. Poor Bria. Bria was out there, child, for about a good old hour talking about this goddamn incident, about Shanice in this pool with her man. Shanice was butt ass naked. They looking at her like, sis, we really don't give a damn. We sorry to hear that. It went from 10 minutes to 15 minutes to 35 minutes to an hour. She on the phone with her mother. Everybody looking at her like, girl, sis, we don't, honey. I guess they. Child, I'm confused for you, sis. I couldn't even. I can't. I don't even know. Child. So, Jordan, Amir, and Shanice go out to play tennis. Blah blah. Bria's still pissed. She said she's not going to the brunch. Blah blah. So here was shit get interesting. So they outside moving the table, right? And in the midst of them moving the table is Grandpa and Jason moving the table. It's just a regular table to put outside. And Grandpa pretty much saying, you got to lift it like this, you got to move it like that, and blah blah blah. And Jason's like, I know how to lift a table. And Preston like, child, you doing too damn much. You may control. You think you controlling this house. You control Jasmine. You barely doing that. You definitely ain't getting ready to control nobody else up over here. So, he like, yeah, the reason why I'm like this is because I've been in the Marines for 15 million years in their structures, and this is how I talk to my servants or whatever you want to call them in the Marines, and this and that. And Jason dumbass sitting there talking about, oh, okay, yeah, Okay, I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what you doing. Either we picking this table up or we now you do the shit by yourself since you want to run and control everything. How about that? And I'd have set my motherfucking ass down just like Preston. Well, bitch, you move the damn table because I ain't moving nothing. You don't like it, you don't like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. He's very controlling. Psycho. As a fan of the original Summer House, I can 100% tell y'all closet sex, bathroom sex, and pantry sex are safe spaces for people to. Oh, hey, not for the blacks, child. They just. I'm so tired of them having sex. It's disgusting. So I'm like, boy, you just moving a table. God damn, it ain't that damn serious, child. He's so fucking annoying. So he's like, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence or anything like that. I just over explain things. But we don't want to hear you over explain it, sir. We don't give a damn. We don't want to hear it. How about that? We don't want to hear it. Thanks. So then we learn he grew up in a refugee camp and got to be successful to come to the United States. And that's why he's disciplined. He worked hard. Pretty much he can't have no fun because of where he came from. So he don't know how to have fun. Got it. Jasmine goes upstairs. She's like, what's wrong with you? He's at the computer. And he was like, what happened outside? You let it happen outside, leaving your house. You left me outside. And like he's gonna dictate things, and I'm your husband, and you just stood there, you didn't say anything, and I'm like, child, what is going on? Like, she's like, close the door. She was like, no, so people can hear this conversation. I don't care about this conversation. It's a stupid conversation. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. I wasn't paying attention. And then he complaining about her wearing heels in the grass. I was like, it's getting weird. Alex tell Jordan she's thick. And she was like, what? And he was like, well, maybe I shouldn't have said it. Maybe I should have sung her to her. Then he started singing, talking about, I could have been like, your dairy ears in the air. And I was like, sir, we don't care. Like, Alex, no, don't do it again. Don't. You and your sweater and your shorts, don't do it again. You and your wool sweater with your shorts, don't do it again. Your wool sweater and your shorts. Y'all know what I was thinking about while they was inside the house, and every time I see that house, I just want to be like, "Your house nasty." Y'all remember when? Wait. Y'all remember when Mariah? Maybe y'all remember when Mariah told Heavenly her house was nasty? Hold on. Where is it at? Yeah, child. When I tell you that was good to me, honey. Every time I think about this, I just be like, "Here it is. Can I get it?" Oh, that's not the right one. Damn, I gotta be more prepared next time. But I love when she be like, "Your house nasty." That thing be so freaking funny to me. But I'm just like, Alex, don't do that. Don't do that again. That was disgusting. Don't do that again. You weren't cool. It didn't give you any cool points. And Jordan was looking at you like, sir, you're a creep. Back up off me. What else happened? Y'all remember this? Where is it at? Y'all remember this?
Please, no more your mama jokes, okay? Poor Mama Lucy. Take her in the house.
Y'all remember this? Every time I see that goddamn kitchen, that's all I think about. When I tell y'all that's one of my favorite goddamn quotes from Married to Medicine, your house nasty. You need to pressure wash this motherfucker before you have us all fucking contaminated. Your house nasty. That shit is so funny to me. That's what I think about every time I see that nasty ass kitchen they got. So Alex brings up that when they first got there 12 days ago, what Amir had said about Jordan, and she felt like that the guys wanted her, whatever. She was pretty much like, y'all having a conversation, but y'all not including me. I like whatever. Shanice says she here for the fun. She don't have time for all this serious stuff. I don't care. I want to turn up. I just want to have fun. Then Shanice come out on the balcony, honey, titties out, bottle in hand. And Jasmine's like, I don't like that. Shanice, sweetie, this not your crowd. They're not into that. And you're on your own. So Shanice, I'm sorry, honey. It's just not really working. It's not working for them. So I'm going to need you to stop. And that was the end of the episode. It's a to be continued. Next week, Silas gonna tell Jasmine she don't know how to iron no pants, and I would have told him he don't know how to fuck, and we would have been good to go. I'm with you, Autumn, baby. I can't wait for Married to Medicine to come back on. I love me some Married to Medicine, and I just feel like this season will be real messy. And we already know it's better than Housewives. Anyway, that was Summer House. Summer House is a good show. I hope it gets a second season because I feel like the cast are really starting to become like their own. I feel like they're really Who texted me? I don't like that song. Why are you sending that to me? I feel like they are really about to become their own. They're really getting used to being on TV, and they're opening up. I hate that they're really starting to open up now towards the end of the season, but I hope they get a second season. And it was a good episode. Silas is crazy. Jasmine crazy footing up with his ass, and that was that. Tomorrow, all of my people out there, me and Adrian will be live tomorrow, probably around this time, to talk about. Ooh, child, I need some sleep, honey. Look at these bags, honey. Oh, girl. We will be live tomorrow to talk about all the shit that's been going on between Anita Baker and Babyface, the boxer who was depressed but getting his peen sucked on by another guy, Jocelyn. So all the stuff that's been going on, we will be talking about it tomorrow, and y'all already know how we are when we get together. I'll be well rested. I will be fresh and ready to cut up. So be prepared for a good, lengthy show with lots of laughs and lots of reads. If you know me, you know I don't take things seriously over here on this channel. It is what it is. I also realize that when I be talking about Housewives, how do y'all be real sensitive and y'all be unsubscribing to me? These my opinions. You don't like it, you don't like it. But these my opinions. And I like to tell it like a TIE is. So I don't give opinions like everybody else. So it is what it is. Hey. Yes, I will. Yes, we will be live tomorrow around this time. So y'all come have some fun with us. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night. Y'all's nasty.